Thank you, Salan. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
As you all have known, I'm Ari, and I'm 18 years of age. Now, throughout the journey of my life, I've been very terrified of public speaking itself. It scares me the most out of all my fears, but yet here I am, daring my single greatest fear. Has any one of you here dared something you feared?
Yeah.
What motivates you to do it?
I didn't know.
Some of you may not know, but my dream is to become a pilot. I remember when I was little, I always gazed upon the skies whenever a plane passed by. Although it was laconic, it was beautiful in inspiration. I would never get bored of it, and that habit of mine still persists today. And also, I used to play a lot of those flying simulator games when I was young, to the point that my dad would get angry at me for playing it for too long. But being the naughty boy that I am, I played it secretly. Now, you'd think a pilot doesn't need good public speaking skills, but in fact, they do. You see, a pilot needs a good communication skill in order to bridge a level of trust between the pilots and the customers themselves. And also, that will add more customers to the airlines. Alright, so, yeah. Now, it should have been easier for me to give up on my dream after multiple failed attempts. But yet, I'm very determined to achieve that dream of mine. Because so that at the end of the day, I wouldn't feel that feeling of regret. When I was, rewinding back, when I was in high school, I tend to get nervous whenever I give a presentation or were asked to speak up. So in college, I decided to change things up a bit, and in turn, I joined an organization called Peer Youth Support. It is where, much like Toastmasters, we give assistance. We give assistance to students in need of emotional support and spread positivity amongst those who need them the most. And also, we hold events such as, for example, a futsal tournament, where some of the proceedings would go to the school welfare fund, which in turn support students in need of financial support. Now, back onto it, the reason I joined this organization was so that I could improve in my social skills in terms of talking to people, and also to reach out, to make more friends, and also to gain experience in terms of managing events. Okay. I remember this one particular event that we held. It was a food charity sale. I was in charge of the placement of food and drinks and the supply of food and drinks whenever they need replenishment. I remember that day was hectic and busy. My friends and I had difficulty keeping up with the demand of the customers. But in the end, through sheer determination and resilience and willingness to make the event a success, I did not give up. At the end of the day, we got through that hardship and managed to make the event a big success. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I needed to do something about this fear of mine, which what brought me to Toastmasters. Even though I had the chance when I was younger to join a public speaking club, but during that particular time, I was afraid to join. Even when joining UBD Toastmasters Club, I was anxious and nervous, and even thought thoroughly before joining it. But in the end, what brought me here was pure determination to improve myself and to conquer my fears. Doing something even though I'm nervous most of the time, and even though I could fail, in the end, I'm still trying. I think we all could do the unimaginable with a little bit of determination. And with that, I end my speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Ari. I'm glad that you come and do your icebreaker. We get to know you a bit more and know about your ambitions as well. Next is the second speaker for tonight, which is Jonathan. Jonathan will be doing his level 2 part 1 from